The moment you start to feel that you can't go on, you got to turn it up. When you feel that you're at the bottom, you got to get up. You got to climb up. You got to look up. And you got to work hard. You got to move in silence. Sometimes you don't have to speak one word of your actions. Just make sure your actions count. Do what must be done to get to the place you want to be in your life. When you quiet yourself, when you turn down the volume from all of the things that are holding you back and turn up the volume within you, and knowing that you have all you need within yourself to push forward, then all things are possible. But this is when you have to wake up and stay the course. This is when you have to believe and trust that you have something to offer. Not just to yourself, maybe perhaps to society. You're here to put forth the efforts. You're here to make some mistakes along the way. You're here to fail from time to time. But when you fail, you don't stop moving. You don't stop growing. You can do more. You can do better. You can be better. You can be stronger. You can live your life. Working in silence has its place. Working in silence may be all that you need. Maybe if you just keep it to yourself. Maybe you need to just lock it up and just go about your business. You have to quiet the noise. You have to be silent along the way. You have to turn down the volume on the doubt, the fear, the circumstances that you feel that are not helping you to grow. You need to turn it off and leave it off. Are you prepared to face the numerous challenges that are coming for you? When you're working hard, that means you're doing something. And yes, some people don't like to work hard, but I promise you, if there's no hard work, there's no greatness. If there's no greatness, there's nothing that can possibly be a chance for you if you just take the chance. There can be so many opportunities out there for you if you go looking for them. Success is a very hard thing to achieve. Success takes a lot of work. Success doesn't owe you. It's not going to pay you. It's not going to feel sorry for you. It's not going to take you to the next place unless you're willing to work for that. When life comes up and it shows you what life really is, what do you do? Every day is a new day. Every day has certain circumstances. But you got to be prepared. You can't put yourself in a position where you're not paying attention. You have to pay attention to life. You have to pay attention to the things that surround you. But don't pay attention to negativity. Don't pay attention to distractions. Don't pay attention to the naysayers. Do what you must do, but just do it in silence. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, not everybody believes in what you believe in. Sometimes people will do everything possible to change your mindset. Don't ever let anyone take away your hard work mentality. What happens when you are at the bottom? Do you give up? Do you quit? Do you say you're done? Don't ever put yourself in that circumstance to think that you are less because you didn't make it today. How many times have you started your day and you ended your day and the things you said was, hey, I had a bad day? No, ladies and gentlemen, today was just another day. A day of clarity. A day of work. A day of maybe some setbacks. Maybe you had challenges. But you made it. You went through the storm. You found a way to endure. And you didn't give up. It is time to turn down the noise, and it's time to turn up the volume on your destiny. Your work ethic is very important right now. And what you do at this moment in your life will count for the rest of your life. Patience, perseverance, all of these things that follows behind those words are the things that you will need to carry on. The ability to work hard and silence takes time. And it takes so much of unique time that you have to get to a point in your life that nothing else matters that is distracting you from this point on. If you're not willing to put forth effort, if you're not willing to apply yourself, then you will never get what you need out of your life. I understand that sometimes you slow down. I understand sometimes you don't have that motivation or that drive or that determination. Believe me, I understand. But sooner or later, you're going to have to turn it up again. Not everybody needs to know your every move, your every step. Because sometimes there are outsiders that will come in and they will distract you from your destiny. We all should be aiming for something greater. Sometimes we get held up and we step back too far. And we don't understand how far we need to go because we feel maybe afraid of it. We may feel that we don't have enough faith in ourselves. Let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, we all want what's best for us. But how can you be your best if you're not giving your best? Don't give power to negativity. Don't give power to excuses. Don't give power to weakness. Wake up and believe in yourself. Hard work, go get that. Be a part of that evolution. Laziness should never be attached to you. Excuses should never be attached to you. Just go about what you need to do. But sometimes, just be quiet and work in silence. This is all that is needed from you. Make sure you understand that life is going to do exactly what it needs to do. You just do what you gotta do. And you stand up. And you work hard. And you keep moving. And you keep believing. And you stay powerful in what you do. Don't look back. Keep working. Work hard in silence. Continue to be productive. Be strong, and from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business.